Hey everybody, welcome to the Boring Life of Ileana. If you have not been here before, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now, hit that subscribe button, please. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and make sure to click the little bell for notifications. I started this channel not too long ago, and I've done a few videos, not a whole lot, not enough to amount to a whole lot, but I was not prepared for today. If any of you have seen my last videos, you know, my schedule's all over the place. I'm always busy with something, so I was not prepared for today. The week went by really fast for me, and I was thinking about the day today, and you know, it's Friday, so it's my upload date. I always try to upload on Friday no matter what. If something gets in the way, I usually try to let people know, but I was just unprepared today. I didn't have anything to do because I looked at my videos. I went back and I looked, and I had done a whole lot of speaking videos. I did a few ranting. I did a poetry. I did one where I came back and I was talking about why I was gone, and then my last one was a Dear Evan Hansen video that I think I'm gonna repeat because I made so many mistakes in that, but I could not find anything to do. So when I got home, I figured I would do a question and answer, like a Q&A. But with that, I think you have to give like a day in advance a heads up. So I don't have a lot of questions prepared. So it's actually just going to be another talking video. But I will figure out something to do next time, and I will be prepared. I'm so sorry that I wasn't prepared tonight. It's still Friday when I'm recording this. Tomorrow when I upload it, it's going to be Saturday. So please bear with me. I'm tired. It is late, and I just was cleaning my room, and I'm a hot mess. I have no makeup on my eyes. I removed it all. So, bear with me. So the first question I got was from, I don't know, it was from a person, and I guess he's my friend. I think he's my friend. And we just started talking a little while ago, and this was a really random question, actually, to be asked. But it literally was just first kiss with a question mark. That could mean so many different things, like how was your first kiss, where was your first kiss, you know, when. I'm just gonna be very vague. My first kiss was actually this year, my sophomore year of high school. I really liked the boy, but it just like, it seemed, I don't know, I'm such a romantic. I'm a hopeless romantic, so when people write about that kind of thing, you know, it sounds so cute, but really, this is gonna sound crazy. It was just a kiss. It was simplistic, and I liked it for that reason. First date do's and don'ts. I have not actually been on a date, unfortunately. I have not been on a date before, but I can say from experience, I went with a friend, on her date because her parents wouldn't let her go alone with this guy, and that is something you probably shouldn't do. So for me personally, on a first date, I think movies is too not impersonal. You're sitting in a dark room, not even facing each other, not talking to each other, just sitting there alone in the dark in a movie that probably one of the two people doesn't like. And I think that's not great for a good start. I feel like if you're going to start with the first date, you need communication. So nothing too fancy either. On a first date, you know, like dress to impress, obviously, but I wouldn't say go overboard. I think that's for more of a 1 year thing or later on in a year thing. But definitely for a first date, just something like casually cute. Not too laid back. Like, obviously I wouldn't wear this to a date. I may do like a simple dress, which I think is my next question. But don't show up in sweatpants and a t-shirt. Don't be on your phone the whole time. Don't be rude. Be respectful. Don't seem so closed off. Always try to start a conversation, open up. Like I said, I've never been on a date before, so I don't know how to answer that one. The next question I got was first date attire. And that ties back into do's and don'ts, I think, because it depends. Like I said, if you're somebody who goes way overboard and does fancy on the first date, then by all means wear whatever you want, like a nice fancy dress. Don't show up in sweatpants, please. Whatever you do, if you're going on a date, do not show up in sweatpants. Not the first date. Had to think there for a minute. So again, casual elegance, like just sweet, like a cute little dress. Just something simplistic, but not too laid back. Why did you want to start your channel? That was an extremely good question. I wanted to start this for a couple reasons. Me and my friend used to watch Dan and Phil, and we were up one night and we were just messing around and, you know, talking about what we do if we had a YouTube channel. And then the next day, I think we were putting ideas together and just were like, oh, we should do this, and getting way ahead of ourselves. And, you know, eventually we dropped it and we came back to it in high school. And, you know, I was like, okay, maybe this is something I should look into. So I started thinking about starting a YouTube channel. And then when I dropped a couple videos that weren't even me on there. And then my first video was awful. It was embarrassing, but I think everybody's first video is, honestly. Nobody's first video is, like, amazing. YouTube just starts out really awkward. So I haven't done a lot of videos to get out of that awkward stage yet, but I can already see changes in myself as far as outgoing personality. I've been more open. And I think that's something a lot of YouTubers talk about when they talk about YouTube, why they joined. Their friends are like, it makes you outgoing, you know, it makes you less shy, it brings out this person because you're sharing yourself with the internet. And I think that really does bring out a different side to things, because if you're sharing your life with, like, a part of the world that can't be erased, I mean, why can't you start a conversation with somebody? Or, you know, why can't you do this? So I wanted to start my channel because I wanted to get my writing out there, share my poetry, things like that. I wanted to be able to sign and help people who are learners, beginners, or even just to watch and be entertaining to people. I wanted to create sort of a fun atmosphere that can also be serious, like a talk, like a safe space. So there's that. Why cosplay? So as many of you who watch this know, I am a cosplayer. My Instagram, I think I'm going to drop below, is Emo Ileana, or you can go to The Boring Life of Ileana, and on either one of those I have cosplay pictures